Welcome to ASP.NET 3.5 web-based programming. So in the previous examples, I've shown you how to make HTML reports from MS Access database. Now here the same thing I'm going to use, but by using SQL Server and with a query mode. Query mode in this sense, I want the report to be displayed according to the bill number, or according to the bill date, or according to the party name. So the same thing can be applied in MS Access database also. So once I finished up with this lesson on explaining of this particular module, you may try out the same with MS Access database, and if any problems, you can get back to me for the solution. Now to start with, double click on the button, and now as I said before, now here we have the same thing what we have done before. The only modification I've done is I've given this try here so that the error message can be displayed instead of the program been stuck. Now let's start with this string SQL statement. Suppose I want to search on party name. This I put a remark. So the SQL statement will be select bill number, bill date, party, item, quantity, rate, quantity into rate, has amount. Now this is the expression. Now previously I just said select start from billing. Now here I am saying whatever fields I want and the expression. So you'll get the amount from the table bills. Where, now you may know what is where. Where is for condition, that is on party according to the name defined in this text box. But before this you can see an apostrophe defined here, another apostrophe at the end. So as I said before, if it is a string, that has to be enclosed in inverted comma. So that is the reason why I have defined the apostrophe open, and this is the end, that is the open and the close apostrophe. And then order by party, since I want on party wise, so I say order by party. And then the rest of the things are the same as I told you before: the connection string, the connection, the command, the data reader, and the looping statement. Now you can just execute this. Now here we can enter the name. Suppose I say Dilip, then I click on display HTML report from SQL Server. See, these are the name defined, name displayed. Similarly, suppose if you type something else and if the records are not available, nothing will be displayed. So got this example. Now similarly, if I type another name, so now you have 3 records of this particular name. So hope you have understood this one. Now I'll take the next one. Now the next will be on bill numbers. I want to search on bill number. As I've defined here, we have done with this party name. Suppose I want to search on bill number. Now the name of the text box for bill number is txt bill number. For party it was txt party name. For bill date it is txt bill date. So for bill number, txt bill number. Now come back to this coding, put a remark to this, and now here you will have to give the same statement. Now see the difference here. So we had given where party because we were searching on party. Now we are searching on bill number. So here you have to say bill number, and the operator I am giving is less than equal to. So I want the number that is typed to be below this bill number. And since we are storing it in txt bill number text box, now since this is an integer, we have to convert to integer 32. And note that we haven't given any apostrophe here before and after this. Why? Because this is numeric. In numeric we don't require that. And then order by bill number. Just save it and execute. So as you enter the number here, that is in bill number. Suppose if I say 9, display HTML report from this, so you get all the bill number below 9. Suppose if I say 90, so you'll get a constant like that. Hope you have understood this one. Now similarly I'll try with the build date. Now this is a little bit complicated in the sense the syntax you'll have to remember. Okay, so just put a remark on this since we have completed this. Now we are coming to build date. Let's come to the design. And now here, as I said, this is build date. So the statement is string SQL select. Now listen very carefully. Here convert is a reserved word in SQL Server 2005. Now build date cannot be used directly, so it has to be converted, because in SQL Server when you talk about the date format, here there you have day, month, year, then hours, minutes, seconds. So it is a complicated format. So in order to make it in DD, MM, YY format, so you'll have to convert. So convert contains 3 parameters. So convert bracket open, first is the data type, we want to convert to character, so I say variable character. Then what is the name of the field? The name of the field is build date. And why do I define 103? This is the format. So when you say 103, the format will be in DD /mm/YYYY format. Got it? If you say 102, then it's MMDDYYY format. So for us, we require DDMMYY format. That's the reason why I'm giving 103. Again, I repeat, convert has 3 parameters. First is the data type, then the name of the field, then the format. So after converting, this will be the new label for that build date. From builds, where again you have to use the same syntax what I've defined below before. Convert variable character build date 103 less than equal to. So after converting this, if it is below this, it will check into this text box. Now here also, since this is string, you have to give apostrophe before, and then you will have to convert to date time. Since this is a text, we have to convert to date time in DDMM, that is DDMM YYY format, and then close the quotes. Got this? So this is for date. Now let's execute. Run without debugging. Okay. So this is a little bit confusing, that you'll have to just remember the syntax and that will sort out your problem. So you may ask me if you have any doubts regarding this. You may have doubts, surely. See, this is the result you have. So this is the end of the session. Hope you have understood. If any problems, you can get back to me. Thank you very much. See you later on for the other session.